And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. And on the hill, Matthew Liberator. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Scott makes the catch for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. And there's a strike.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a two-out double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Next one misses, and that's ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's outside, and it's 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Brooks Lee. Liberator back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That ball went out.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott. One away. Here's Royce Lewis. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
He was late there. Strike one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
On the ground left side, 6. Flips it. There's one. On to first, double play. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Back there. Tattooed and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Ivan Herrera. That one's in there. Going 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Lee. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Ty France. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbaar has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that is out of play. Bader measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Foul ball there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Center field. Scott moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Comes up empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. Ball one there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Swing and a ground ball to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That to right. That's out number 2. At the plate, Alec Burleson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Wallner makes a move towards the gap. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. And that one cutting but missing down low. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is outside. Swung on, belted. Way back there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Castro at second with 2 down. That one ripped left field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well done, drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man,
Riley O'Brien on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Correa at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swinging a foul out of play. Outside low, and a count 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jordan Walker. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Headed down the line. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. O'Brien back to work. O'Brien measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out. Now here is Ty France. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Ty France.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Bader at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That's a balk.
Oh, I think we may have a balk here. Yes, we do. Plate umpire Darryl Parker making the call. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. To third. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. And we're back, digging in. Victor Scott. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Down and away for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left. On to France. St. Louis goes down in order. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Willie Castro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burleson coming on. Hauls it in for the out. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 2-1. Buxton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Buxton headed for third. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Now batting, shortstop Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. New arm out of the bullpen, number 35. Liner, base hit. Here's Buxton to score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Scott moving under it and makes the grab. 2 away now. So a man aboard, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Royce Lewis. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. In the air out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th, now Brendan Donovan. Ball one low. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Check swing and an 0-2. Appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Burleson. He is singled, and he is flied to left. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 1-1. Play with a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jordan Walker. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And that one lifted in the air center field. Scott makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This one high in the air to left center. Scott on the move, stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. On to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
On a line out towards center. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Twins leading by 5. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Bader now. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Scott. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line to left. Nootbaar snags it. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Burleson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. So bottom of the ninth, and here is Victor Scott. Varland back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one popped in the air, left field. Wallner on the move towards the line.
That'll do.
Makes the grab.
That'll
one
do.
away. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That'll do.
So they're down to their final out. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Win. The lead runner out at second. Donovan on at first with 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game. Lopez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.